Hi everyone, welcome back to Small Plots with Sam Bananas. I'm Sam Bananas, and thank you again for joining me. What? It's Kevin!
It's me!
So we are doing a 3-day, 2-night backpacking trip through the city that Kevin lives in. We're gonna pick 2 different spots and camp 2 different nights, and try out a garbage plate and some local delicacies.
Oh yeah.
I'm super excited because Kevin was gracious enough to hand me some Space Kitty.
What the cow?
So I'll be looking forward to cracking that open tonight, and let's get into it. All right, so we got something a little bit resembling a plan. This is Kevin's city. So he's the guide for the trip. What are we doing here, Kev?
Well, Sam, we're here in Rochester, New York. Beautiful Rochester, New York. And right now we're walking up to downtown, about to hit Main Street. We're going to walk down Main Street for a little while and hit up one of my favorite bars, Temple Bar and Grill. It's a local favorite. Sorry about those buses. It's a local favorite, and well, I think it's going to do us just fine.
Awesome. Do they have garbage plate?
I do believe they do.
Okay. If they don't, we'll get it. We'll get it.
We'll
get it before we're done.
We'll get you some garbage plates. Don't worry about it.
All right. We'll check back with you in a bit.
Should be good.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, buddy. Welcome to Rochester. Here I have a big ditch hay burner out of Buffalo. And Sam, I believe you actually got another beer from Rohrbach who makes Space Kitty. This is not Space Kitty, but it's the same brewery. So it's close. Okay. Not in any tasting way. What's that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it tonight for the first time. I think he warned me.
I think it's their best beer. All right. We got garbage plates. We got Sam's first garbage plate here in Rochester. We got these guys over here. Here we go. Well, Sam finished his garbage plate. I still have a little bit. I'm gonna run back to camp. Sam's a champ. He ate it. He's not here right now. I'm just talking about what a champ he is. What a champ.
right, so Kevin and I just came in. We're hiking up on a hill in the middle of the city here, and gonna get camp set up, and we've got just enough time to probably do that before it gets dark.
I haven't actually told Sam this yet. This is the cemetery. It's allegedly been completely exhumed in the 1890s, but I've seen screenshots of random graves.
Oh boy.
And I think this date we're coming up on right now might be some remnants of that.
Exciting.
So yeah. Based on your words. The camera's picking up a bunch of bike ramps and stuff. I don't know if it's a real camera. Certainly a possibility as it is used.
Woo.
How you feeling, Sam?
I am feeling pretty whooped.
Yeah. I thought that this might be like a good weekend for peak leaves, but alas, it is not. We're still looking a lot of green. Oh, somebody's yelling. The place is packed.
Yeah. Yeah, there are kind of a lot of people here.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
Well, this is an option. It would definitely be good for a tent. I don't know where I'd put a hammock.
Well, let's see the other places.
I love those hills out there.
That is pretty. That is pretty. All right, we are officially set up here. Not gonna lie, this is probably not the stealthiest.
Definitely not.
But trails back kind of ish over that way, over there. And so we're pretty well set up. Now we're gonna look at doing a little fire, I think. Whew. Well, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably my sketchiest stealth camp to date, and we're gonna do a fire too, and of course we'll be extremely careful with it. We'll put it out all the way, yada yada yada. It's just so much more fun to have a small fire when you go camping.
It's true, isn't it so much more fun?
It just really increases the experience. But yeah, we keep seeing people see us. That's the most unnerving part, is like they're pretty close. So but there's two of us, which is nice. So we don't have to be as worried as if we're all, you know, alone and by ourselves. So we're just gonna enjoy the rest of our night and gonna have a small fire, and you guys are gonna get to see me try Space Kitty for the first time. So you can look forward to that.
Okay. Let's start a little bit of fire here. Oh no. Where's the rest of the kindling? Here we go. I don't know if this is kindling or just random sticks that were on the ground.
Well, it seems like it's taking off.
Yeah, pretty good so far. In the words of Corporal's Corner, fire loves chaos. And here we have a fire, I suppose. I'll be
Woohoo!
able to say this is a success. Not totally yet, but not too bad.
banana flask.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
The moment. We got
trading quintessential channel booze intakes. Banana flask.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Well, that's tasty. Screwball peanut butter whiskey. First time I've ever had it. Very nice.
Have you ever had this monkey shoulder?
No, but I've heard of it.
You want to try it?
Sure.
It's like a Scotch.
Here, do you want some of
bourbon.
this?
I've had that like 1,000
Yeah.
times.
Monkey shoulder. Yeah, I've definitely heard of that. I think my buddy mentioned it. My buddies are more into whiskey than I am.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's got like a malt.
Yeah, that's like smoky
to
almost.
it. Yeah.
That's delightful. All right.
And then time for the moment of truth.
All right.
Should I smell it first or not?
Yeah, well, the
Should I
part
not
of the
smell
joy is, well, you can't help but smell it. You're gonna,
Okay.
when you bring it up to your mouth, you're going to smell cat urine.
Okay.
It's just, it's gonna happen. Just roll with it.
Okay.
It's not gonna taste like cat pee.
Okay.
It tastes delicious. It's a very strong beer.
Okay.
But it smells like
It's a hoppy IPA.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna smell it. I can't stop myself.
Oh yeah, yeah, go for it.
I wonder if my nose is smelling it.
Oh no, he's not smelling it. The jig is up. It doesn't actually smell like anything. It's been a lie the whole time.
This is like quite the elaborate ruse.
Just the whole time.
Just to get me on that.
See, it's funny. I'm actually getting a little bit of cat pee, and I drink it enough to where I don't normally smell cat pee anymore.
I can get like a little bit of cat pee, but yeah.
Especially now, it's been out of the fridge for a little while, and the flavors are starting to open up a little bit more. I actually almost prefer Space Kitty not out of the fridge. Like, I like it kind of a little bit warmed up for that reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it's my favorite camping beer, because you don't always have refrigeration.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, so if you have a beer that you can drink room temperature,
Yeah.
it's good. Yeah.
I like it.
Double IPA?
Yep, it's a doubler.
Oh, Citra.
It's got
Deepa?
Citra double IPA. It's also got like Galaxy hops. I think that's where the space comes from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What's Deepa?
just double IPA.
Oh.
Well, cheers. Your first Space Kitty.
Cheers. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling here, bud.
Yeah, it's a nice little fire.
Sure is.
Stretches as high as the heavens.
Holy moly.
Tickles the clouds.
Wow. Dude, it's so far up there. Moon looks pretty cool.
Moon looks tight.
The moon is tight like a tiger.
Tigers are known for
Yeah.
their toughness.
Yeah. Hello. Unfortunately, it's hard for me to film myself. Oh. Kevin just almost fell down. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to pay attention to the trail so I don't almost fall like Kevin did. Aren't we kind of like not supposed to be here though?
I mean, there's no sign. There's literally no signs. We're
There's some cool graffiti over here.
yeah, there's graffiti everywhere. People love to paint.
Pretty cool.
Sir, excuse me, sir. We disturb you.
Holy moly. That's pretty wild. Doesn't this look like the two bad guys in Home Alone? All right, well, that's all she wrote for camp number 1, night number 1. We're gonna get packed up, and then we're gonna hit breakfast spot that Kevin knows about, and we're gonna get some food in us and some coffee in us, so we'll get back with you in a bit here. Well, on the way out, Kevin and I stumbled upon this, what looks like it could be a grave. It looks like there's a tombstone in the back. I'm not sure if it's a tombstone or a marker or what have you, but either way, if you think you know what it is, leave me a message in the comments.
Interesting. This has clearly been back up, been dug out by a shovel, and up here, maybe a grave. This was an old cemetery.
Here we've got someone's ramshackle fort.
Beautiful.
Beauty. It gives me vertigo just looking at it.
Weird. Life-giving coffee.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, Kevin and I just had breakfast. We're sitting here waiting for an Uber, and then we're gonna head to the next spot. And this will be a little bit more exploring the city and another night of camping.
Yep, exciting stuff. I'm pumped.
Yeah.
I'm rejuvenated. I'm pumped.
Woohoo!
Waving to your own camera.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh God, it's so bright.
Yeah, and since I wasn't recording before, Kevin was just explaining this building here is just like an abandoned building that's bricked off, and it's just part of the infrastructure now.
Part of the natural canyon.
Yes, natural beauty.
Yep, and when I was a kid, my dad and I was dead cow. A dead cow go right over those.
That's crazy.
Legs up.
Goodness sakes. Oh my God. How old were you?
I don't know, 5 or so. I was really young. Like, I probably wouldn't have remembered if my dad doesn't bring it up so often to remind me.
Yeah. Oh, Dad.
Yeah. Do the underground race. And come out here and hit the wheel. And churn that flour, baby. And then you have on this building this old, I don't know if the camera's picking, this pulley system with the hook and bring it up to deliver to various floors. So this is a warehouse or factory.
Oh, cool.
There it is. A lot of slabs.
So Kevin just explained on his video that water used to be released from somewhere down there, and then it would flow through this way, powering those, what are those things called?
The mill.
Yeah, the mill, and they would make lots of flour.
Lots of flour. Unbelievable amounts of flour. You would never believe it.
So much flour.
So much flour.
So we think this might say Sleer Bugs. Not sure what that means. We're in Rochester, New York. If you think you know what that words mean that we're looking at, please do me a favor. Leave a message in the comments. Thank you. So this is the top of the building that is to the left of that waterfall that we were just looking at. So this is pretty cool. You can just come up here and chill and eat your lunch or something. There's Kev. Kevin just let me know this is the world headquarters for Kodak. Headquartered here in Rochester, New York. And this is not where Always Sunny in Philadelphia is filmed, but it definitely looks like it.
It sure does.
Wait. Wait. It's coming together nicely.
Yeah, I think they're almost done.
Oh, they're close. Oh, this is different. Tiny little grocery store.
Maybe it's an Asian market or something. What that candy is. Huh?
It's definitely old candy.
Yeah. See, I don't serve alcohol here, but pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool space here. Amazing Mexican food. Really good. Highly recommend burritos. Make me a star. We got a star over here.
Yep, we got a star.
Rochester.
Oh, Rochester. Woo woo.
And then on the other side. Here. Right next to the canal path here.
All right, so Kevin and I are standing out here in front of Holy Apostles Church. We've put in maybe 3 miles-ish today, walking the city, and we don't want to have the same thing happen that happened last night where we got into the spot and it was getting dark, pain in the butt, so we're going to try to get there early. We got everything we need, and an Uber is on the way to pick us up right now.
Instantly different vibes.
Yes, much different.
Okay.
Let's go down.
Steep stairs. Hang out. Hi. And here's the Erie Canal. Looking nice.
Goodness sakes.
Nice and murky. You know, when I was in 6th grade, I drank canal water. It's gross.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's bad.
that doesn't seem like a good idea.
No.
So there's the highway behind us, and the canal back that way, and we are going to walk into the trail that Kevin knows about. Ow.
That seems like a friendly sign. Well, I don't really want to mess with, if I'm being quite honest with you.
Ooh, that does not sound good.
I don't like the possibly shot part.
Nope.
Lame. Well, I guess what? I guess we'll have to figure something else out. I'll look at the map. We'll find something. Yeah, so we're right on the edge of the city. This is the easiest time I've ever had crossing this road. Usually it's way busier. This is nice. This is luxurious.
Yeah. Empire State Trail, whatever that is. And Canalway Trail.
We'll run out of battery here pretty soon. It's getting a little chilly. Battery's low.
We're going down, following that path. It's going to curve around that way, and then we're just getting to the edge of the woods of where we're going to camp, but we still have a little ways to go. All right, so we've been walking down this way. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of this on this side. It's a lot of that way. But we're going in. Can you point to it, Kevin?
Yeah, right here. Here's the trail.
Right there. So we're going to take you in there.
Okay. Home sweet home. Here we are. Time to set up and relax.
This is it.
This is it.
Beautiful.
I love it.
This totally works.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Very happy with this spot. Got some noise from the highway, but that's urban stealth camping for you. So
Yeah.
see if this will support us. Here's my burrito for dinner.
It's like a little picturesque spot for that tent.
Yeah.
Kind of hidden away in the woods with the,
Yep.
with the stream in the background.
Well, this is the fun thing that we discovered. Somebody trying to do a little bushcraft back here. And then humongous tarps all the way over here, stretching all the way back over there. Unfortunately, this is too big. This is too much. This isn't something that we can hike out. It's not a beer can. So we're not going to be able to remove this piece of litter, but we might grab a few things. Oh yeah. There's some kind of YouTuber back here taking footage.
Inception.
We came back over here to just kind of explore this little, I don't know if somebody's camping like us or if this is, you know, homeless people back here. We're not going to mess with anything. You know, we may just grab some of the garbage. But we're really looking for like a stump or something so we can set up some benches. So that's the mission we're on back here.
I think there's a full setup camp over there.
Really?
I think so. too late to move now.
Oh yeah.
You know, now that I look at it, it looks like there was a tarp on it that it's like to the side, like it blew off in the wind and everything. Yeah, and it's open.
Oh, it's open. Okay. Hello. That is a big tent.
Yeah, it's got keep out on camera. Okay. Eater rat risk. Looks like somebody's back here hunting. There's like some hunting garb in there.
Chairs,
Chairs.
which we could really use, but I don't think we should mess with.
No, I don't believe that we're on camp.
I don't believe that we are on camera either.
Yeah, I wanted to come up on it in case there was somebody here.
Right. And we just,
we probably have to find a new spot.
Right. Right.
Don't trust weird people that sleep in the woods.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, it's just good to make our presence known. We don't want to sneak up on anybody. We don't want anybody sneaking up on us, you know.
It's like, hey, we're camping over here.
We come in peace, all that kind of jazz.
Yeah.
But,
it's definitely a used area.
yeah.
But I think we're okay, especially at this point in the night. It's going to be dark relatively soon. And hopefully nobody's like, oh, that's right, my red tent. Definitely got to go to that right now here at 9 o'clock at night. That's the time. That's the time for me.
With like rain-soaked couch cushions for pillows.
Yeah. It's definitely, not definitely, but I think it's one person because I keep seeing the same brand of juice drinks.
On the ground?
On the ground, yeah.
So yeah, it's...
Probably one person who likes that particular juice drink.
Yes. So this is us back to the campsite again. There's Kevin's set up there. I'm kind of tucked back into the woods here. I'll see if I can get a better angle. Kind of showed this already, but I got my stuff hanging up. Got the garbage bag here. Keep track of our trash. Tent is just kind of poked back in to a nice little cozy spot. Got the stream running through over here. It's pretty cool. Pretty happy with this one. Last night was a nice spot too, but I'm happy with this as the what do you call it? Cap. The
night cap.
Yeah, the night cap of the video.
The second of 2 nights.
Yeah. There we go. That is a piece of dead standing that we're going to take back to the camp and got an idea. It'll either be firewood or we're going to use it.
Use it for something.
We're going to use it for something.
Okay.
He's getting into a lime.
You know, I drink a lot of, craftier stuff on small plots, but truth be told, I enjoy a good White Claw from time to time. Yeah. I'll admit it. I'm not ashamed of it.
Yeah.
It's seltzer water.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And,
Yeah.
It gets you right, gets you good.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers. Drinking your Beck's there?
Yeah, I got a Beck's. Pickens was a little slim.
Yeah, we had to buy beer in the hood.
Yeah. Yeah, and we went into Walgreens. Is that where we got the beer?
Yes.
We got the beer at Walgreens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even that was better choice than some of the little marts. I filmed inside one of them. It's it's a typical inner city mart.
Right.
But it was like the beer cooler was open and disarrayed.
Yeah, it's just like piles of beer.
Piles of beer.
Loose beers.
All of brands that nobody wants to drink. They have to drink. It's not a want.
Yeah.
Anyway, cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Spilled it on the pants.
Yay.
So yeah, we're gonna drink these beers, get a little fire going, warm up.
Yeah.
Here it is, night number 2. Camping near weird, whatever that tent was over there with the poorly written warnings on it.
We're a little Blair Witchy bag.
It's a little Blair Witch.
Just a little bit.
It is. Yeah.
But yeah. Quite an interesting day.
Yeah.
Quite an interesting trip.
Indeed.
This is like the payoff part.
Yeah, right?
Little campfire, little couple suds.
Yep. Yep. This is like the crescendo.
Yeah. All right. Well, cheers, everybody. We're gonna get this fire rocking and rolling, and get to business of
business.
Yeah.
Its warmth is imminent.
Yes. And we got food to eat.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited about the
We
food.
got the burrito.
Yeah, you got a burrito. I got some tacos that we bought earlier at Burrito Urbano, and we're gonna eat those, and it's going to be pretty good. Pretty excited about that.
Very excited. Very excited.
Bye.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Yeah, that is going pretty good. So what we're going to do here, because we don't have rocks to make a fire pit, is we're going to use this super, super damp, punky wood that's like you could almost, I can wring water.
You could slice that like bread.
Yeah. So this is not going to burn. It'll, at worst, this will smolder. And this will help us contain our embers. So we just keep an eye. Keep it manageable. And usually what I like to do is just make a triangle.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
It's the classic Sam Niangle.
Yeah. So that is our fire pit for the night.
It's so glorious.
And we have a river right here, and we have a pod, and we have containers to get water. So we'll be able to put this out if we need to, and we'll super put it out before we leave and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was this place called again?
Burrito Urbano.
Burrito Urbano. Urban Burrito.
Oh.
And this really is Rochester's finest.
I don't know if it's his finest.
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah. Well, it's good.
Yeah, I don't have like a wide enough knowledge of local Mexican food to know which is the best. But this is my favorite because it's close by and it's good. And I've gotten takeout from there a ton of times. The first time I ever stepped inside.
Yeah. It's awesome. Well, it was super good. We had a long day. This food is hitting the spot. We're gonna get these tacos and burritos down, have a beer or two, and we'll check back with you guys a little bit later before we go to bed.
So what a day!
What a day!
Yeah, we woke up, immediately got breakfast, and took an Uber and just started walking. We are abushed.
Yes. We took 2 Ubers today.
Yeah.
But we did a lot of walking. I mean, we didn't track it, but we have to assume a minimum of 3 miles. Right?
Oh yeah, I'd say probably closer to 5, but yeah.
Okay, closer to 5. That sounds right.
Yeah. Which for you walkers out there, for you long distancers, that's like a fart in the night, but it's a lot carrying packs around the city.
Yep.
And I had a bag full of stuff. But no, it was a blasty blast. It was walking through that neighborhood was a little sketchy.
Right. Yeah, that was like the sketchiest thing. That was actually probably sketchier than either of the camps.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
You know?
No, like there was the very real feeling of we stuck out like sore thumbs.
Yeah.
and people were looking at us. No, I'm glad we finally got together to do it. But I think this is technically the last place I stealth camped at, even maybe. No.
With Sean.
Yeah.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, buddy. Now, you'll see Sean for president in the comments.
Oh yeah.
He's very supportive.
Everybody say hi to Sean.
Everyone say hi to Sean for president when he comments.
I was going to talk about my keys.
Sam's keys.
I didn't get to say it, but on the video before this one, when I went out and just camped by myself by that river, I had a real steep hike out, close to 300 feet of elevation, over a mile, and I was only like a minute walk from the camp, and I realized that the keys, I had left my car keys inside the pocket of the tent. So I thought I should go and double check to make sure that's the case, and I said, you know what, I know I left them in there, that's where they gotta be. So I get back to the car and they're not there. And I remember, because of the rain, I was flicking the tent to try to, I haven't edited that footage yet. I wonder if it's on the footage.
Oh, maybe you'll be able to see your keys
yeah.
cut here to that.
Yeah, so I went back and looked everywhere for the keys. I couldn't find them. And I was flicking the tent like that, and it just crossed my mind, because I was close to like a 15-foot cliff, basically, or real steep, to kind of drop off into the river. And I was standing somewhat close to it, and I was flicking those things, and I thought, I wonder if my keys went in the river. And my heart sank, and I looked over the edge, and I could see my keys in the river. Now, they were about 7-8 inches underwater or so.
Oh my God.
But they had been underwater for the entire hike up and the entire hike back, and checking all the gear to see if the keys were in it. So, and the manual physical lock doesn't work for some reason. I have to get that work done on the driver's side. That's the only place you can use the actual physical key. So you have to use the electronic keyless entry. And because that fob was underwater for a good half an hour, I thought, now the keys, I'm not going to be able to get into my car. I'm going to have to break a window.
Yeah.
And luckily, bloop, bloop, it opened right up when I went back. I was incredibly surprised. So
that's like my greatest fear. Like we were talking, he like called me on the way out here. We were talking about it. That is my greatest fear, to like lose my keys, my wallet in the woods. Especially Sam, like he drove into New York and is in a completely new and foreign place. Yeah. And like the key, oh my God, I'm so happy you found him.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you found him.
Yeah, me too. We shared some stories. We shared some chuckles. We shared some suds.
Indeed. Yeah, I think we're going to hang out for a while more and call it a day.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll check back with you later. out of the campsite. We left it cleaner than we found it. And we are headed to a diner for some much needed breakfast.
Hungry boys.
How's it going? How you doing? You got that on the table.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. All right, everybody. That wraps up a very eventful, challenging, and rewarding 2-night, 3-day stealth camping, urban backpacking trip with myself and Kevin. So please make sure to go check out Small Plots with Kevin, and you'll see his version of the trip. And he's just got some great content anyway. So thanks everybody for stopping by, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.